Hey everybody, Heidi with Habitat here, starting that walk down memory lane for my 60 for 60 birthday bash. And where do you think it starts? With my birth, okay? So, almost 60 years ago, my poor mother was going through, that. But I will tell you, it was a pretty hard experience for my family. I had some medical issues, and by the grace of God, I'm here, and I'm reminded of that by my family often enough to keep that close to my heart, that God allowed me to be here for a reason, and to hopefully make a difference. So He's placed me with the Habitat mission for the last 17 years, and that's where I choose to make my difference and honor the fact that He allowed me to live so that I could be here. But I will also tell you, in the Habitat world, we talk a lot about how a safe, decent, affordable home can affect children. And I may not remember being brought home after being in the hospital for quite some time when I was born, but I remember a house in Wauseon that my parents owned, and that was my first home. I remember things like the tile, the linoleum in the bathroom upstairs. I thought it was really cool. Now as an adult, I know it was really ugly, but guess what? As a kid, man, it was really cool. And I remember my playroom, and I remember seeing my mom cooking in the kitchen, and we had a round table in there, and we had extended family come and sit around that table, and I have photos of that, and I have memories there. And I remember playing in the backyard, and my sister playing with the neighbor kids when I had the mumps and I couldn't go outside. I had to stand at the front door and watch them because I was sick and couldn't be around them. But we had a neighborhood of kids who played together. And it means a lot to children who have a safe, stable home. Even if they don't know it at the moment, they realize it when they get to be my age, if not sooner, that it really is impactful to know that you're safe. Your parents are providing a space for you to grow and be nurtured and learn, and not have those worries of, where am I going to go next? Do we have to move again? Mom and dad are stressed, what's it about? So I'm going to tell you that my first home was impactful from the start. I have some wonderful memories. And even though I didn't get to live in that home for very long because we moved, that's the next step down memory lane, I remember it. And I pass by it in Wauseon, and I think of those memories. And if you can find it in your heart to light a $60 virtual candle for my birthday bash, you are going to help another child, like I used to be, have that opportunity to have a safe, stable home in their future through Habitat's mission. So help me get that done. I'll put the link below, and make a donation. And if you want to know more about Habitat's mission, let me know. We'll sit down and talk about it. Thanks. 60 for 60 birthday bash on its way.